Hello, ITPC. This is Paul from Papa Bear's Nook. Trying to get the lighting. See me? So, getting dark out here. Been on vacation all week. I want to get this live going. So it's a little later than normal, but I'm on vacation, like I said. So, let's see if I get this lighting a little bit better here for you guys. There we go. Alright, so today, smoking a Protega. Got these at one of the local cigar lounges around here. Or cigar shop, sorry. Comes in this cedar wrap. What's up, Hunter? So, anyway, first time trying these Prottegas live, but I had one this week. I got two of them. There wasn't that many cigar selections over here, but the ones they did have were really good. That Oscar Major Leaf. What else was there? Like I said, two of these, and they had a cup. One other one I got. So, without further ado, I'm gonna light this one up. It's the Florida Tobacco Protega Black Label. So today's scent of the day is Mountain Air. Like I said, up in Cottersport, PA. It's tough to cut that one. I got some root beer up here. Some Appalachian root beer. And I did get a new Zippo, so you can see my shirt. I was at the Bradford Zippo Museum, which is only like an hour away from here. This is a collector's edition one by Linda Pickin. Got the bear in the mountains with the stars behind them. Love this lighter, love bears, love the mountains, love the stars, night sky. So that is like a recap video of all the stuff we did this week. We got up here Sunday afternoon. They had a fireworks show at the local called Gary's Jiffy Pup. It's like a mini golf place. So we sat there, watched the fireworks, and did so much. I'm trying to think one at a time what we did. So every morning they have breakfast for you. So we've been going at 8 a.m. I should have wrote down all the stuff we done. That's crazy how much we got done. So it's the first time we spent this long up in the mountains. Did a lot of bird watching. Got a new pair of binoculars. I left my space binoculars at home. I did get up a little late to watch the stars. They have the Milky Way band that goes right overhead. Yeah, I'm the same way, Hunter. As soon as we get up here, it takes like a little bit to get used to how friendly everyone is and how much I could breathe. Like my sinuses were so bad before I left with my sinus pressure. Now it's slowly going away. And we gotta head back tomorrow afternoon. Oh, so we stayed in, had wood fire pizza out by the gardens out here. So they're like little mini pizzas, like little 8-inch pizzas. So we got them. That was so good. And they made gluten-free ones for us. And what else we do? Wow, I'm really drawing a blank. So yesterday was Jacob's birthday, and Wednesday. Tuesday we went to for dinner. We went to the country club over here. The bed and breakfast cooks at the restaurant there. Oh, we went to the Grand Canyon of Pennsylvania Tuesday. Monday we went to the lake out here. Bridget, I'm trying to go in order the schedule of the stuff we did. Monday was the lake, and then the pizza, wood fire pizza. And Tuesday, well, I didn't get to Thursday yet. Or Tuesday. Oh yeah, Tuesday. For dinner we had um I had barbecue chicken. Bridget had Montreal chicken. So Tuesday we did that. Not sure what we did during the day. Wow, why am I drawing such a blank? It was did a lot of bird watching. Yeah, Grand Canyon. That's what I thought. Tuesday was the Grand Canyon of Pennsylvania. Then we went to the country club. Like I said, we had the grilled chicken, and for dessert we had blueberry cheesecake and this peanut butter pie that uh, this guy Joe that works here and grandma's the owner. He makes peanuts butter from scratch and had those pies. Those so good, both of them. But the peanut butter pie, best way I could describe it is like almost like a Reese's pie. Yeah. Then Wednesday we went to the lumber museum. Um, then we went out to the Zippo museum, like Bridget said, and then so the lumber museum was cool. They had the big thing is like Smokey the Bear. So it was his 80th birthday this year. So we walked around there for a little bit, and then kind of storming. So it was about to storm, so we ended up going out to Bradford to the Zippo Case Knife Museum. Like I said, I got this Zippo lighter. It's actually a 2023 lighter. Probably can't see that. Be right here. So I kept this insert in here. This is the original one. Like I said, I got this shirt. The anniversary shirt. So cool story about that is 2 years ago we went there with our son Jacob. Got him a knife and a Zippo lighter commemorating their anniversary. And then I got, oh, I left the knife upstairs, but I got a case knife too today. I mean, Wednesday. It's a nice camouflage one. I'll show it on my next live next week. Or I'll do a little short video. Do shorts on the Zippo lighter and the case knife. Then Jacob got a Zippo hippo, like a little plush stuffed animal. Yeah, so like I said, it was Jacob's. Um, oh, let me backtrack. So Wednesday night we went to this place called Model T's. Up in Derrick, PA. It's only like 5-10 minutes from the New York border. So just for the heck of it, I wanted to see how far we were. Like I said, it was like 5-10 minutes, and as soon as we crossed the New York state line, we see bear crossing for um, next 6 miles. So of course, I want to go check it out, and we didn't go the whole 6 miles, but about 3 miles is a nice overlook, and you look down, and that's right where the bears live. So we didn't see them, but it was getting dark, so we wanted to head back. It was an hour from where we're staying up in Bradford to Collegesport. See how the weather is tonight. Maybe I'll look at the stars again. Yeah, they live in the woods, of course. I gotta make sure my yeah, we definitely want to move there. But most of the time I've been bird watching. I got these 4 cigars, and this is my last one. What's up, Texas tourists? I'm up in the mountains on vacation this week, so I'm doing live up in the mountains. Let my phone charge a little bit. I'll take you guys around the facilities. I'm smoking a Pertega. This is the first time I'm having these. I've heard a lot about them. It's the black label. So it wasn't that much selection around here, but they had some pretty good ones. So we're about 400 miles from our house. We're about, what, 2,500 feet up in elevation. like, I think we're in the Appalachians. We're in northwestern PA. Yeah, it is. It's so much nicer out here. We're definitely thinking about getting a camp out here. Like, we're buying land first and slowly building, and then permanently moving out here. Um, in the near future, hopefully everything works out. Got to sell a lot of stuff at home first. So far, it's been a good smoke. It's my second time smoking one of these this week. I got two of them. Like I said, I can't remember the third one. But it's definitely one I've had before. Yeah, so Thursday, yesterday, was our son Jacob's birthday. He turned 2. So we had the breakfast, and they were nice and brought out some cupcakes for him. So he sung happy birthday then. And then we went out fishing. They have this place around town called Rainbow Paradise. It's like a stocking fishing area. Well, yeah, it's not bad. It's like chocolatey, and for me, it's like it's not bad, not good. It's just solid. Like, I'm glad I got to try these. I do like these a lot more than some of the ones I've had. So this is like, especially out here since there's not much selection. I'm very happy at least I could find these. Like I said, there was one shop that we stopped on Sunday because the website said it was open on Sunday out in Williamsport, but they were closed when we got there. Like, they were closed on Sundays, but their website said they're open Sundays. So that was the closest cigar shop slash lounge in this area, and that was like 200 miles from here, 400 miles from here. There might be people walking back and forth. Just FYI, I am at a bed and breakfast. I am in their smoking area, and it's the only place that had an extension cord. I mean, outlet, so I can plug my phone in so it doesn't die out on us. Like I said, I'll smoke this down a little bit, then take you for a walk around the grounds up here, show you the mountains. It's so beautiful. Yeah, so after we went mini golf, no, after we went fishing, I think we got ice cream at the Jiffy Pup place. Jiffy Pup. Nice. Yeah, let me know how that is. Never had that one either. I did have Oscar cigars before. Last week, I think I had an Oscar. Um, yeah, yesterday I had the Oscar Leaf, the Maduro. Oh, nice, nice. That's what I was looking for. The Liga Privadas, the number nines. Yes. Sorry. Fishing, ice cream, and then we had dinner again at the country club. And we had mushroom mushroom Swiss cheeseburger, Yeah, that Oscar leaf was delicious. Yeah, cheeseburger. We could had a hot dog, and he actually enjoyed that. Yeah, the nines are good. They're one of my favorites. I think I do have a factory smoke Maduro left, but I want to smoke the ones I got here this week. Yeah, so instead of getting like a slice of pie again, we end up buying the whole pie of the peanut butter pie, and put his birthday candle in and sang happy birthday to him. And it's a nice country club too. Like, definitely gonna go up there and play golfing at least one of these years. Play golf out there. I mean, if not, like I just want to do like a pair of twos or maybe fours if anyone else comes up. I doubt anyone's gonna come up here. It's too far from people that I know. They all have young families. Yeah, one of these years. Because I always say, I said last year about this year, and but finally actually in the country club, so we're getting closer. We're at the restaurant. We checked out the golf shop, the pro shop. Yeah, so like I said, we come up here. We've been coming up here once a year for the last 4 years. We came up here for a honeymoon. Yeah, we still have leftovers from the Model T. So if you guys are ever up in that area, like Bradford and up northwest border of New York, Olean, New York, that area. This place, you walk into it, like it looks like another regular bar, and then you go out back. There's this giant deck. Um, every seat has like a nice umbrella there. There's like a nice lounge area. Big football, NFL football area. They're big on Buffalo Bills, which is my team, so I like it even more. Like we're 2 hours from Buffalo over here, like right now. That's how far up we are. Considering I grew up on the Jersey Shore, like in New Jersey, it's kind of a hike for me. But I love this better than the beach. Like they're neck and neck, but I like the mountains a little bit more. Like especially since they have the lake beaches out here and the Allegheny River is right here. Yeah, so they had like a whole bunch of horseshoe pits and cornhole and like swings for the kids. So it's fun. Got the local dogs here. Yeah, everyone's so friendly around here. Like even we brought my dog, my son, my wife, and yeah, they just like I said, everyone's friendly, and then my dog like never likes any other dogs, and they love these two corgis over here. So fast forwarding to today now. Oh, let me finish the Model T. So they had like these wings, these Georgia Gold wings. They were so good. It's like a mustard barbecue sauce. You can get them on Amazon. But
redneck stuff. No crazy redneck stuff. Yeah, you raised six of them.
so then what's it called? So today, same thing. Got up for breakfast and did a lot like a Cameron. Yeah, so after breakfast we did a little bit of bird watching. And what's it called? And we went to the Elliott Ness Museum today. Which is really cool. They had you walk into it and it's like they give a group tour. Like they talk about the museum, the history between Elliot Ness and Al Capone, and they have like a lot of the cars inside the museum from that time period. So it's cool. I end up buying a magnet and what's it called? And a T-shirt. So then we went to before that. Sorry, we went to the ice mine, which is actually cool. Like no pun intended, because it's like you walk into, it's like a little cabin, but it's outside. It's just a cabin around it. This mine shaft, and like 80 degrees out, but it's 32 degrees there in the shaft. Like it's all iced over. And quick story is one guy was mining for silver, and he didn't find silver. Ended up making a camp there, going back following spring, and there's ice all over the place. And it was like 70, 80 degrees. So I ended up opening a little gift shop slash ice mine there, and it's been there. I forgot. I think like almost 100 years now. So if anything, it's a cool place to cool off in the summertime. Weird because it's like 80 degrees, like you're sweating outside, and then you walk into the ice mine and you're freezing. Then we went to the Elliott Ness Museum. And then we went to go play mini golf today. So it was Jacob's first time fishing the other day, and his first time playing mini golf, which he did really good until like halfway through he started getting bored and started throwing the balls instead. But he's only 2, so he did really good for being 2. So, then we went to Bridget had an amazing round of mini golf. She won, by the way. I got second place. Jacob actually did really good. But yeah, it's fun playing with the toddler because like you get one shot to get a hole in one. If you don't get a hole in one, he shoots or throws the rest of the balls in the hole for you. Yeah, so I had Bridget had a hole in one from all the shots. Yeah, he runs up and grabs it. Well, yeah, he was like right behind me. Like I said, he runs up and grabs the ball, but we pretty much know how we play that course. So we both had a hole in one on different holes. And at the end, the last shot, there's like you shoot for like 3, 4 different prizes. One's like free game, one's free paddleboat ride, and a couple other things. Last year, I won a free paddleboat ride, but it was raining, so I gave it to the next family behind me. Oh, free ice cream is another thing you can win. Bridget's brother won that last year and gave her the free ice cream. Well, this year I actually won again. Got another hole in one on that. I got a free game of golf. I wasn't gonna take it, but they said it doesn't expire. Like I said, we've been coming here every year, so I'll hold that to next year. And it's cheap anyway. You got, I think, 28, 29 holes for $6. And they're really nice mini golf holes too. Plus it helped me on my putting game. What else? Yeah, so then we're gonna come back after that, but it was already like 5 o'clock, and they have this EMT, firefighters, police, and first responders uh, little festival that food trucks and meet and greet the officers and first responders. We had all the trucks there and lights on, and kids could play with the sirens. So Jacob had a blast. They had cornhole set up. We did a round of cornhole. We tied that. So Jacob was big help. He was grabbing the cornhole sacks for us. Then we had we found about that this morning. The bed and breakfast was there barbecuing. So ended up getting some really good brisket, um, some stuffed pork, um, some really good potato salad, and mac and cheese with Jacob. Yeah, so we ate good all week. And then before that, it's like after Elliott Ness Museum, we went out. We were supposed to go to the shop that we went on our honeymoon, this restaurant called the Tea Shop, but they were closed down. Like COVID killed everything around here. And then another one of the shops and the hotel across the street burnt down like at the same time. So that was disappointing. Like that was another one of the restaurants we went to. So there's one left besides the Subway that we could go to besides the taverns up the road. So I think it's what, the Sweet Creamery or something. Cream and Sweets. It was an ice cream shop slash little sandwich shop. But they make like their English muffins and bagels there. So end up having a Italian sandwich on a Tuscan bagel. It was so good. It was like bacon, um, bacon, pepperoni, salami, Swiss, some kind of double kind of cheese. And then I forgot what sandwich Bridget had, but that sounded good too. It was a chicken salad on a croissant. That was good too. I had a bite of that. And we had more ice cream there. We had like little kitty cups. First, Jacob wanted the sticky bun ice cream, but he didn't like it, so Bridget had that. And then I was like, you know what? Let me have him test some. So he liked the raspberry and the um, happy joy ice cream. It's like an almond joy ice cream. So he did eat some of that. Yeah, so now I'm got home from the festival and got set up as live, and now we're up to date. So that was since last live last week. That was the short version of it. We did so much other stuff like I can't remember right now. We got so many pictures, and I'll see if I could do like some kind of collage for Bridget and me do stuff on Facebook and Instagram. So check them out. It is getting dark. Yeah, I could do a picture slideshow. Probably easy to do. I got that one shot like that. Just FYI, people are getting home from that festival, so they're gonna be having golf carts and all kinds of stuff. Well, Buckley has to go out, but I'm in the middle of live. I can't reload it. Hello. Yeah, so yeah, it's getting dark fast here, but I'm gonna take you out into the sunlight in a minute. I just finished this coffee. So I want to show you too. There's like a restricted light area. You can only have red lights out. After hours, after 10 o'clock. So, the main reason we come out here, besides being up in the mountains and being amazing out here, it's the third darkest skies in North America. Well, not North America, but United States. So you can bear. So we got what, 62% battery. So let's go mobile here. So here's Mama Bear.
Hi.
Perfect timing. There's the little puppy. These are the red lights I was talking about. This is the mountains. And this is where we're staying, the barn. I think you can see how big everything is. Mountains. Hi, Bridget. I got the smoker out there. Can't really see how dark it is yet, but it'll be getting dark very quick. It's already 9 o'clock. There's the road. See, you can see the red light. One other area. So this is where we're staying up top in the Blackberry Loft. Hummingbird feeders.
Me again?
Bridget again. So I'll take you on the other side real quick. There's a little smoking area. There's the innkeeper's quarters. This is where I was the 1 year doing my live. in this area. I was more prepared last time. Got more hummingbird feeders. It's the main feeding area. So many birds and stuff are out here. There's also bald eagles and hawks and stuff. Now I got a little more juice out here. Maybe I'll stay out in this area. So I'm going to put you out on live view so I can move my stuff over. So you could do my wildlife view. Trying not to get people's cars. My car. Have to watch the stars for a little bit. Alright, I'm back. No, I had to move. That's exactly my point, so you could see the sky. So pretty soon, that's gonna get. This is where I originally wanted to do it, but my phone was too low, my battery. So now, we're on sky vision. So as it gets darker, you'll be able to see the Milky Way band directly behind me. So we're at 58%. It's right here. I have everything on the table. I moved it. That's why we had sky vision over here. Wow, wasn't even thinking I should have told you to grab it, but I'll bring it in. I got my scar key. Oh, so now that I moved everything, Toby and Julie just walked out too with Gail, so you missed them, Bridget. So I did get a pair of binoculars up here because I forgot mine. So some nice Celestron wildlife binoculars. These are rooftop ones, up close ones. These are 10 by 25s. So these are definitely perfect for out here. So right now, I'm trying to actually see some of the craters on the moon with them. So I'll show you what I was looking at. The moon is out already. As soon as the moon goes over the horizon, it gets really dark. A little more private over here. All kinds of birds, and there's this app that I think I told you guys about last time. It's called the Merlin app, like the wizard. So I found on in the Grand Canyon of Pennsylvania on Tuesday, we saw bald eagles, some osprey, some an American goosehawk, a northern goosehawk. There's a trumpeter swan, picked up the sound on. Like most of the stuff I go by the sound, the bird calls and all that. So I've been putting on the sound in the background like everywhere as I go, and then if I don't have my binoculars, I'll look at them. And this morning, first time I had the binoculars and looking at the birds, like it was really cool to see. Like one was like common yellow throat bird, and when you look at him from a distance, it looks like a regular chickadee bird, but then it's like bright yellow, like a yellow, but like it blends in, but it looks like so bright up close. Yeah, so I had an amazing time up here. It was a perfect way to wrap up the week talking about it, and still haven't. There's one thing on our checklist we still haven't done last 4 years to see an actual bear. Been close, but obviously you're not gonna see one unless, like, to say best, unless you get lucky. Or you can actually see one if you're out at nighttime or early morning, but then that's not how I want to see them. I want to be able to see them safely. I'm not gonna stand out there in the wilderness and get eaten by a bear. Yeah, this cigar actually smells pretty good too. So it's like my new favorite thing now. It's always been my favorite, being outside. Actually, like knowing what's out here, like with the bird app, and like knowing your surroundings. Like a couple years ago when we went out here, trying to find out. So I tell all these stories all the time, but I never get to show it. So now I have it on video. So right over there on those foothills, on the other side, let me see if I get a better angle. So right over there, behind this cottage, we had a fire pit going around this time of night, and we're looking up in the hills. It looks like bushes here or there. By nighttime, there's no bushes behind us, and it look like little eyeballs. Just picture that. That's like one of the lights. Can't see it now. But there's like little eyeballs looking at us, and they were facing us, but backwards, and basically they're defending us from the other animals because they want to eat us. So we end up walking down this path and all the way up here down these steps, and when we look back, they were coming like right from over there, slowly seeing if we'd go off course by mistake. So that was on our honeymoon. See how you can see the red lights now. So I got about another 45 minutes before it's quiet hour. I don't think I'm gonna last that long because my battery is gonna be going down fast soon. It's at 53 now. But I want to see this transition from day to night out here. It's beautiful. It goes 80 degrees today, but the sun is like, it's brutal, but it's so much better than the sun with the humidity where we live. Yeah, so we really don't have any solid plans tomorrow. Eat our last breakfast over here, and then check out at 11. So probably gonna just leave right after breakfast. Oh, the one thing we're gonna do though is going out to on the way home. We're going to keep on say Pine Creek, but it's something else down the other side of the mountain. check, which we actually took on the way up here this time, which is really nice. Because there's a beautiful overlook of the watershed. And then there's this country store that some reason I love, but it's like right on the river, and it's like nothing great, but it's like got all the like old school potato chips, and it's like walking into a time warp, like a time capsule. So it's starting to get darker now, which is awesome. It's kind of cool. Like everything around here is like within an hour, but like in the mountains, so it's like, yeah, you're driving an hour, but it's like either straight up in the mountain or straight down. So like no traffic at all. People all going the speed limit, and everyone traffic moves pretty quick. Like even in the city, in Collegeport, it was a little bit busy today, but still wasn't as bad as we're used to. So I'm gonna be dark on purpose now, so we could just check out the background. The sky's in the background. So let's see, while we're doing this, let me show you some more of the grounds. Now it's getting darker. So this is a barn house, the community room. It's got a little kitchen there, microwave, and full living room with a TV. And you go upstairs, and it leads us to our loft. And then there's another room downstairs. I don't know if you can see where that red light is. That's where the farmhouse is. I didn't realize how dark it is. See how dark it's getting? And there's a little cottage there. Right where that red light is. That's where the farmhouse is that we stayed the first night. Yeah, see how dark it is already? So we're gonna do something like this here. So it's gonna be like silhouette mode. It's gonna be fun. Like, it gets scary dark out here. So it's 10 o'clock, and you can already see some stars coming out already. I already see one. It's going to be amazing how many stars are out here. Well, the cigar is actually lasting pretty long too. I already put it in my little cigar holder. It's definitely a good cigar. It's not bitter at all. It's a black cigar. It's an Oscuro, I believe, or dark a Connecticut broadleaf. I think it's an Oscuro. I gotta double check it, but it almost reminds me of those LFD cigars. La Flor Dominica. Got a nice chocolatiness to it, and it pairs perfectly that with this root beer that I can't see anymore. The Appalachian root beer. Which I'm surprised. Like at first, it was a little too much for me. Now I'm drinking these like like candy. Almost tastes like those candied root beer barrels. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like I said, it kind of gets spooky out here because it's so dark, and we're in the mountains, and there's definitely wildlife out here. That's why I kind of position myself so you guys can see. But I'm also like right by the door if anything happens. Like I said, there's coyotes and stuff, but they don't really stay close to the bed and breakfast unless you're out there cooking s'mores and hot dogs on the fire pit this time of night. Like I wasn't planning on doing this live this late too because it's supposed to be bad weather from the hurricane, but it passed over pretty quick yesterday. And it was beautiful weather today. So I hope you guys are going to be enjoying this silhouette mode here. It's something I've been wanting to do for a while now. And no better place to do it than here. Like, it's kind of crazy, like, with the Milky Way band up here, it's like black, blue skies on one side, and then as soon as it comes out, the Milky Way band's gonna be right over there. Kind of already see it coming. So like it's dark here, but it's like super dark here. But we should be able to get there. We're at 48% now, so I probably got what, another 20-30 minutes, but by then it's gonna be pitch black out here. See we get 2 or 3 stars, and that's another thing that's crazy. Even if it's like stormy or cloudy, you can still see the stars come through. Do gotta see. I might have to relight this. Another reason I got these Bottega is I've been hearing a little bit about them, but they don't really sell them by us. And like I said, if anything, I got a little cigar tube to put my cigars in that I want to take with me, or can't finish them, put them out and put them in there for relight another time, which I've been doing all week because, like I said, we're on vacation, so I don't want to sit out here and smoke a whole cigar. So bear with me, you guys are sensitive to light. I'm going to be lighting this up real quick. I love Zippo so much. Took me a while to get used to them. Now they're definitely like love collecting them, and every single one I have is like some kind of sentimental uh, Zippo. So obviously I have this for being up in this area. We don't have grizzly bears out here, I don't think, but that picture is actually of the Ozark Mountains. But the other one they had for this area was a Sasquatch. It said Northwest PA on it, but I already had one I got last time with the Sasquatch on it. They got like Bradford Zippos. So most of you guys know Zippo was made in Bradford, PA. They still make them there. There's a museum / flagship store right there. Take your dog in there. Just make sure he's on a leash. And like even my dog was okay, except when she is going blind a little bit. So when you sneak up on her, she's a little nippy. Like, she went through phases. She was really good as a puppy, and then she was around my sister's dog, which was a wolf / shepherd. So like, she went into like fight or flight mode with that dog. So then she got pretty mean to everybody after he passed away. Now she's starting to get better, and now she's going blind again, so she's back to her it's like a lollygagging state / doesn't feel like being around people. But like I said, coming up here, there's these two corgis that I'm surprised like she gets along with like 100%. Let's see, it's getting really dark now. Still just that one star. It's a little bit blue on that side and pitch black on that side. That's the Milky Way. We'll get better pictures soon. Hello, Uncle Mike. So I'm up in the mountains. I wanted to do this sky view. It's getting just dark enough so you can see the Milky Way up here. So it's kind of cool. It's like a giant cloud. But I'm going to turn it over in a little bit. As soon as it gets pitch black, I'm going to show you these skies. It's amazing up here. So I'm trying to talk as much as possible because it's getting really dark. The silhouette's going to be disappearing soon. So it's really nice out here. Hello.
Hi.
So how you doing, Uncle Mike? I got a Ortega Black Label. Figure it'd be perfect for this dark night. It started off in the smoking area. It was nice and bright out at 9 o'clock, and now just waiting for this last bit of horizon to so last bit of the horizon to go. See how black that is. So as soon as the sun goes down completely, all these stars are gonna start popping up. The moon's starting to go down even more now. See if I can get this silhouette better here. Yeah, that's another reason why we wanted to come up the mountains because it's doesn't stay hot at nighttime up here. Like it'll be 80, 90 during the day, but then nighttime it's like 70, but it's real so nice. That's how it is. Like when I'm in New Jersey, it's like even then it's still like brutal with the humidity. So you can see the red lights. You're only allowed to have red lights around here after certain hours. So let me show you because keep saying like the 1 star, so now you kind of see it. Oh, that's brutal. Where you at again, Uncle Mike? I don't think he could pick up yet. Yeah, we can't pick up the star yet. It gets darker. Oh, duh. Of course you can't. Yeah, we can't see yet. Oh, Phoenix, yeah. Wow. Yeah, it's getting dark fast. I can't get the silhouette no more. Thank you. Actually helps me, Bridget. So it's crazy. We've been here all week. We see like families and couples come and go. So a new couple just moved in the loft next to us. It's gonna be like a little bit of a pitch black area, and then the start when the stars come out. Like there's another one that just peeked out. Now it's starting to come out more. Yeah, now's a bunch. So as soon as this moon goes all down into the horizon, you see a bunch of stars and planets. Go into ember mode so you can see the cigar. That's even getting dark. So this is a pretty good smoking cigar. Like I said, first Ortega I've ever had. It's kind of cool. My ring is like reflecting the red light. Let's see where we're at. 42%. Yeah, we'll be able to get to pitch blackness. Now, it's crazy too, because down in Jersey, all that light pollution, we see like call it the star out. And now it's like just looking up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like at least a dozen, and it's not even like dark sky time yet. A little bit of horizon there. Yeah, you can't even. Yeah, it gets even more black. So it's crazy out here. So it goes from pitch black to like a glow from all the stars. Like it shines like through our light up top. So we're up top here, and that top light, even if you have the shades down, yeah, so this is like how it is by us at home. So you can barely see the moon now. It's only got like probably another 15 minutes, and that'll be, as soon as the moon goes down, the sky lights up all the stars. You can't really see them now. Yeah, you can't see them. But be patient, and it's so beautiful. So I am here. Let's see if we can get one of these things. Get the red light at least. Yeah, so like I said, we're gonna go out to home from the mountains tomorrow. Be home Saturday night. I do a slideshow. Yeah. Usually we bring the red lights, but I forgot to pack that in my my space binoculars. And like it's super dark now, but we have the light from the community room, our room's light on. So like the deck's all lit up. Let's see. Like the deck, yeah, it looks super dark. But like I said, it gets even darker. Like this is the dark that we're used to at home. Let's see something. All right, Uncle Mike, thanks for jumping in. I'm gonna do a little short video after the live just to show how really dark it is later on. So if you want to check that out later, that'll be cool to look too. So you don't have to sit here and watch watch it live happening. Let's see. If I sit here, you can see me more. Nope, not at all. It actually blocks the view. What time is it? So, it's past the quarter of. So welcome to Papa Bear's nighttime sky viewing live. I'm just gonna talk to what I'm doing. Obviously, they can't see me. I'm just drinking my Appalachian root beer. Yeah, no really much what to talk about except waiting for the stars to fully come out. I'll talk a little bit about last year's trip here. We went out to Cherry Springs State Park. Had my space binoculars out. We could see different planets, Saturn, Jupiter, Neptune, and somehow met up with a guy I went to high school with. He was up here with his family. That was a surprise. And then he had his telescope out, and he had his telescope hooked up, so you could pinpoint the different planets. I like this freestyling. I do have two space telescopes, one wide view and one long view. So the long view one, I can hook up the electronics to it, but I gotta try to do that during the day one time. We're up here. It's a lot of equipment to carry around, and we already had Jacob's stuff, and me and my wife, we didn't put up the cargo traveler this time. We do have it on us, so got a bunch of food and souvenirs taken home, so gonna hook that up tomorrow morning so we're not just cramped on the way home. So we always get a gallon of maple syrup from up here to take back home with us. That usually lasts us about between 9 months and a year. So, if you guys never had maple syrup, like from the mountains, Vermont, Pennsylvania, like real maple syrup, I'd highly recommend spending the extra money. Like, we won't ever have like log cabin or what they used to call Aunt Jemima's anymore. Not a gallon, whatever it is. Didn't we get a gallon one time? 32-ounce quart. Yeah, it's half a gallon. And Bridget, this would be a perfect time for you to crack open your wine if you want. Not the same, but if I was drinking, I would definitely have some now. Yeah, I like this view better. At least you could see the red lights. Alright. Yeah, and then when I get in, I'm gonna start packing a little bit too. This way, when we get up in the morning, start packing the car. I might do that after breakfast. I want to chill out and then just go have 2 cups of coffee and just get that done. I definitely pack the clothes and stuff. I do have it's for you, Bridget. I do have a contractor bag in the car. We need to put stuff in there to put up top on the cargo rack. Maybe I'll get up. No guarantees. Hopefully I get up like a little earlier and at least get that cargo rack up. Alright, now the stars are getting out pretty good. Almost time to do a walk around. Oh, of course. Yeah, so I think that's waterproof, right? The cargo rack. It's getting to that darkness point that I have to move my ashtray over here because I almost ashed into my Zippo case. Yeah, I definitely want to do a short video of my Zippo lighter, my case knife. be quiet for 1 second. I'm gonna start packing some of this stuff up before it gets too dark with my binoculars. Actually, I'm gonna leave them out. So let's see. Oh, I'm gonna leave them out because I can see the stars. Now these I'm leaving out. That's the view I wanted. So I'm gonna leave my cigar over here for a minute. I want to put some of the stuff in the house. Like charger and a coffee cup. So you can watch me see how dark it is. So you can see the moon almost done. And you can't see it yet, but Jupiter's right there. I gotta start keeping quiet now because it's right at quiet hour. That's perfect time. A lot more of the stars are coming out. You almost see the Big Dipper now. It's kind of cool. Instead of like looking up, like you're looking across at it, like all the stars. So I am right here. We can only see like the cigar. If I go like this, can't even see my face. Yeah, this is definitely my favorite thing to do. Stargaze, birdwatch. Like I wish I found these hobbies a long time ago, but better late than never. Yeah, so we have my son's birthday party when we get back at the end of the month. Have a nice pool party for him. Hot dogs on the grill, like hot dog bar. Got 34% battery. As soon as I get to like 25%, I'm gonna take you out to the other view, and I can see a plane up there. It looks like, of course, it's not a satellite. It's too low. Yeah, hopefully this works. Hopefully you guys could see the stars. Almost perfect timing. I'm almost done with the cigar. I'm going to show you like maybe 5-10 minutes the stars, and then like I said, I'll do a short video of it if it works out good, and then call it a night. So like I said, don't have a cologne pairing tonight. Just fresh air, cigar, pairing it with some Appalachian root beer. Did have some 8 o'clock coffee. Did not know that was in the common area. They have a nice Keurig. And Bridget and her friends are coming back in March for a ladies' night. It's gonna be amazing for them. I do want to schedule a golf trip out here next year sometime. Try to keep some of my days. After this, I have a half a day. The end of July, we have a golf outing with my friends, the Knights of Columbus. That's not up here though. That's by my house in Jersey. So that's coming up like 2 weeks. So I'll do a little shorts on that, the golf, um, the golf course out there. I wasn't even thinking I should have took some videos of the golf course that they have out here. It's a beautiful course. Definitely a more difficult one up. A lot of the holes look like it's going up straight up the mountain. Yeah, it's so nice up here. Like they're playing in the rain, and it's like the rain up here is, as long as it's not like a hurricane or something, it's like, it's not misting, but it's like light. What's up, Texas? Yeah, I'm still out here. It's getting really dark now. In about 5-10 minutes, I'm gonna go into sky view. The moon is almost below the horizon. Did you try sticking a pin in it? Or a toothpick? That works for me. Stick it in like a little bit, like about an inch into it in the middle. It usually opens it up big time. So I put mine, you can't see it. but on a cigar holder. So you got like the tip left. I usually don't, but if it's pulling hard, I usually do that. I got a titanium toothpick for that. It also doubles, like, I don't know how far you smoke yours down. Or sometimes I just cut a little bit more off. That works too. But for some reason, sometimes I do that, like it falls apart. Alright, it's getting pretty dark out here. We can barely see the ember now. Probably gonna put this one out now, just because it's starting to get a little bitter. Like really, it's only like about half an inch from the end of it. These cigar holders are nice. It's a Meerschaum cigar holder. Did a short video on this a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month ago. When I first got it. So usually when I take the label off, I put it in the cigar holder, so I don't have to worry about burning my fingers. Like I said, this one, cigars like this, the darker ones, I like to pair with some kind of Dr. Pepper or root beer. But honestly, root beer is one of my favorites, but I don't drink that much soda. It's really good sometimes to enjoy. But yeah, so I don't drink alcohol, so this like my thing is to drink some kind of soda or sweet tea with my cigars or pipe tobacco. I did bring my pipe tobacco with me, but honestly I didn't have time to do all that up here. I'd rather have the cigar, put it out, smoke it again, and crazy because like at home I would smoke a whole cigar. Oh, we had so much stuff we wanted to do. I tried to limit my cigar smoking, which is tough for me. Because normally I love to smoke like at least a whole cigar a day. And so it's good to get out here tonight to actually smoke this whole one down. Yeah. So I just forgot the name of it. Purged the cigar, blew through it, and that bitterness went away. Little shout out to Hillbilly Piper Donnie. He told me about that because I'm kind of still new to cigars. Only been smoking for about a year, cigars. Still new to pipe tobacco. I've only been smoking pipe tobacco for about 4 years now. But it's good to be able to come out here, and they had a pretty good amount of cigars for like being out in the mountains. But like to actually pick the ones that I know I liked or I might like. Alright. Try to get this out of here. Alright, that cigar's done. Alright, let's see how this sky view works here. Alright, see how dark it is now? So going up the steps. Yeah, you can't see. I think this is the patio lit up. You can't even see anything. Wow. Can't even see anything. Right, here we go. Yep, see the stars now. Yeah, you can barely see anything. That didn't work. Yeah, that's how dark it is. You see the moon. Alright, well, that's what I wanted to show you. Really can't see much. I'll do a separate video. I have to go quick here. Alright, I'll bring Buffy in outside. Alright, guys. So, thank you all for watching. And like always, peace out. Love you all. God bless.